Hello, this is Chaos. Go live with some Spire. Rich, rich, rich. This or this with this probably. I want to try and do this. Which still has a lot of fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that. Parasite, even better. We don't have to remove that. Minus 12. Lovely. Pure Worm Draw Order. That's where it's annoying. I'd still remove. I'd rather keep max HP and like just believe that I can like find Second Wind. Like, if I don't find Second Wind or Burning Pact or like something that can slim out a curse, I'm just not good enough to win at Ironclad. So, I'll probably take the Perfected Strike anyway. I generally just believe this is better than Skip. Rage, I think, is open, but I'm just going to click this thing. We do have a shop later in the act on our main path, so... who's boss? I can't remember, so I'd assume it's not Hexa. Cool, it's not Hexa. This isn't the stupidest waffle, just because we got kind of wrecked by the Jawworm. It's 22 HP, which... And, like, the Strawberry plus Max, I do actually kind of just value plus Max. Like, not in a take it on the hour over things, but, like, this is a 22 HP thing. I mean, this shop is useless. The only good thing in this shop is this. We don't remove a strike. Maybe I buy that. It's 37 gold, so that's so cheap to just get a Feel No Pain in. And maybe I buy that, and then we leave. I can buy one of these. I think I don't value this. We're just seeing so many fires. If I like rest here, upgrade here, and if I like rest here and here, that's still fine. I'll still get 2 upgrades this act. So I think I'll just buy that. Bonk, nah. Keep bonking. I don't think I play Feel No Pain for like 3 block at some point in the fight. And I do that strike so that this 17 will kill. I guess I didn't need to because I've got the 11 block to 4 block here while still playing Bash, but yeah, that's probably -1. Respectable potion. I don't like armaments into Slimbo. I think it's much better into Guardian. I think it's like an option, but it's like maybe better than Skip. But I'm not convinced it is, so I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna go here first. If this is a fight, I will go here. If this is not a fight, I will take my first advanced. Oh, wait, no, we'd had this. This wasn't... Okay, yeah. We wanted a fight, so we would have always gone here, but... Twin Strike or Thunderclap? Probably Twin Strike. It's better with this, and, like, it's a better card generally. Thunderclap, I do think, goes with this very mildly, and we are into Slimbo, but I think with also having, like, these two solving sentries, and these cards, 3 cards combined, do solve sentries enough. I'm just going to click this twin. Do I want this advanced hallway? We've seen 1 potion in 3 fights, so, like, we're at 50% chance, and I want to see a potion in one of these 2 floors. I think let's take the event. Lose 2 healing. I don't think I want to care about a remove right now. Like, we're either losing 3 max or we're losing 3 damage from this, because this is getting upgraded on this floor. Usually on this floor. Very occasionally on, like, one of these. But I think I'll just take the heal and then upgrade. That was a bad draw. Floating energy, not good. We probably just plug this next turn, though. Yeah. I don't care about the bash being green, but, like, that 4 is going to be meaningful, and 2 strikes should accelerate the early kill. So, like, now we take 1 whenever we draw, just, like, defend dazed. And I think that did die in a way that got more there, I think. Nice. Potion comes back. Good relic. Not good this fight, but compared to the other two bosses, but it's so good in heart, and it's just good all the time, to be honest. Like, it just turns... It makes your chip on... It makes chip damage positive if you're taking it turn by turn. I don't think I want a boomerang. We already have a strength scaling attack, and we already have, like, some base damage, so it's like Burning Pact v Skip. We haven't got the strength or, like, the desperation to take strength. And this is a thought I've been having into Hexaghost lately, of Click Sword Boomerang early in a Hexaghost act against Skip, because you're going to take every strength card you see that isn't Rupture into Hexaghost, and then, like, it will just smooth your damage out. But we've got this and this for Slimbo, and, like, they probably both get upgraded, or, like, Perfected Bash or something. I think I'll take this. I like having a draw card. We're still upgrading our damage. Just gonna quickly do something. We're playing this. Are we ever opening now? Not really. We want to draw Bash next turn and then Perfected Twin the following, ideally, but... and we just end. Like, no point killing something and then drawing this then. I'm probably just gonna glug this. Is that right? No, I played this next turn, I think. Cool. I'm gonna do 10 damage over 5 block, but I'll play Defense over Strikes first cycle. Let's pact this away. Dragged it slightly out of the box there. I do wonder if I'm meant to bash there, but I think I'm okay. Yeah. Absolutely fine. Well, we have a Burning Pact and a Sundial, and we just click, and a Perfected Plus, and we just click this, and now we line up degenerate stuff. Also Strike Dummy with our Perfected Strike, Twin Strike, Pommel Strike. Yes. Like... Bonk. We could glug this, but I really don't think there's a need. I think we can actually just save that for Slimbo now. We always kill, we always draw a strike. But we can get this up one if we draw Burning Pact, which we don't. And I'm not going to play around to set that up. Okay, we got a Demon Form and an Orichalcum. Thanks. Strike Remover's got a lot better again. I think Strike Remove over Parasite Remove still. Basically because of the Sundial. We have a Sundial and a Burning Pact and a Pommel Plus. So we have a win condition of removing strike. Removing strikes is a win condition now. So I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna click this, and then I'm gonna leave, and we've still got enough for a decent shop in early act 2 if we need it. And I think I'm just gonna click this. This, like, having Demon Form Plus means that the Sundial, like, losing certain win conditions, and by certain win conditions, I basically mean... we just play a defend there, block, take 1. I basically mean it cuts off the infinite, but the Snecko also just adds more. This and this are, like, slightly asynergistic, but I think we're still going to be fine. But, like, Snecko Sundial's still good, even if, like, we won't need it. They're kind of, if we see either, if we see Snecko or Energy, we probably should win. I mean, I can throw this with bad piloting, which I want to do, but I don't think I'm in any position to complain about my deck, and I don't think we've no need for anger here. Our damage is not low. This is really big damage with these. Like that, basically undoes the strike remove. But 4, 5, 6, 7, like 21, 27, 30. Like 30 is good. Good number. Probably upgrade Burning Patch next floor. There's no reason. I don't need Combust. I don't need Dual Wield. Wait. Dual Wield is an idea with the Pommel. I'm just going to upgrade this Burning Patch. The Bash is not terrible, but I like getting my draw upgrades in case I see Hammer. Like, scaling upgrade, draw upgrade, scaling upgrades. And, like, Hammer. Now, like, who cares? We just smack those in. The Bash is good, but we can tank this if we need it. I don't want to split exactly here. I'd rather just tank that, and then, like, do that. Bonk. Could have saved one of those. Corruption or Offering? I mean, it's very hard to turn down Corruption, Feel No Pain, Defense. I just really rate Offering. Memories over Fear Pot? Probably not. I like the variants here. I think this is just key. I hate Dome, and I particularly hate Dome at the moment, and I particularly hate Dome on Ironclad. I do not like Curse Key when I'm trying to do Sundar shit. But we also have, like, this as an idea, and we can slim out the worst curses if we need to. And, like, this is... Like, yeah, okay, you can say this does something for this, but I'd really rather they, like, not take 30 more damage in Heart. Like, I'd rather just say this is blocking. And also I can, like, tank with this better if I don't have this. Yeah, it's just key. And yeah, good. Okay. We do want to hit a shop this act. Probably go here. And then, like, the plan is to do this. That's only 2 elites, but you've also got, like, this open. I don't really want to, like... This opens a bit. Maybe I'll go through these. Like, we're on 4 energy with a Big Fat Bonk, a Demon Form plus, a Pommel plus, and an Offering. So we have, like, really good amounts of output for Act 2. The bad curse that we could get here, and I do want to take the curse in Act 2, so that, like, we have a chance to remove it here, or, like, if the relic is really good, we take it and then we decide later. But I want to be able to be in a position to make these decisions here. It's like 3 elite, so if this is like another parasite, or it's like a clumsy injury, I would remove, but maybe less likely, because here you've got this open, but you're going through this either way. This is 4 question marks. This is 3 or 2. I'm not sure 4 is right. We don't have Alter Protection. I really don't want to take the Decay because, like, I'm already wanting to spend gold on removing curses with having Cursed Key. Ditto Mausoleum. Again, I'm just in the... I don't want to be adding curses when I'm going to be adding even more. Like, I'll need a Second Wind. Yeah, I'll need just, like, Second Wind and Pocket Watch to start suddenly be happy with curses. And we still haven't, like, found a Shrug or a Dropkick or something else to be of... We've got the actual finished cycle done. Or any mass exhaust. Like, this is quick exhaust, but it's not mass exhaust, and we don't even have a headbutt to line it up repeatedly. I don't really want bites. We've got our upgrades done, so I'm kind of happy resting at fires, and I don't really want to devalue this damage, and, like, these go from 9 to 7. Apps I probably do take, particularly with this. I think 2 seems right to me. Let's do this and then, like, decide. But yeah, I don't think I want to overcommit. Do this. I want to knock 1 down, but I want to actually... Oh, yeah, Orichalcum. Never mind. I was going to say I want to take this for this, but it's okay. One, two, three, 4. Like, just keeping them, getting them knocked down is probably just going to win this fight. We'll do that one. This. This. Sure. Roll that one, and then it should be pretty easy to kill. I want to try and get this back up 1 more. Okay, not happening. Second Wind gets clicked. We're adding curses. We have, like, a Feel No Pain. We have some draw. Just, this is insane. We click. Upgrade all, very happily. Events have gone down in value for seeing that one. Like, that is probably the best one to see. I think we play Demon Form, play Shackles, and then this is 10, this is 8, so we do the 10. The other thing about clearing that is it means that on the next cycle, we're a defend down, and that is a good thing, because, like, defend, we want to be killing after turn 2. Let's play this. This is 28, this is 36. So we do this one, this one. Well, I think we kill next turn often enough that I can agree to the Sundial upgrade. No. Sword Boomerang's got vague ideas because of this, but we do have this one, and I think there is still the Sundial loop idea. But yeah, this has a free upgrade from this. It's still, like, an acceptable upgrade. I think this is my next upgrade, but our deck is really densely upgraded at the moment, so I don't want to be adding common attacks to a densely upgraded deck. We just play this and this. I'm not going to try and start working out thresholds on a strike turn 1 when I have, like, nothing else there. Cool. We whiffed the others, but that's fine. We can take 6s. Well, we like 28, 38, 46. So this kills this. We obviously block 8 over, like, give 3. This is gonna be block positive. Even if it's just by killing. Second Burning Pact, I think very clear with the Sundial. Without it, I'm a bit more hesitant here. But I think with the Sundial and the Feel No Pain, that's just good enough. And yeah, ancient writing, like, we're not taking bites now. Apps, I think, have gone down in value because our deck is so densely upgraded. And, like, I do kind of still value max HP. Particularly with the clay and the demon form, I value max HP. So I think I just want to be, yeah, take fights, get cards. You're annoying. We do this. We're always playing Twin Strike. The question is, are we playing Defend? It takes 2 more than the Orichalcum this turn, which gives us 3 less block next turn, but it's only 50-50 as to whether it's attacking next turn. Against dealing, 12, 16, but this also subtracts 4. Hmm. I think just reduce damage. Like, don't overcomplicate this. And again, we're thinning out so that we can just kill really quickly now. We know this blocks next turn. I'm not going to care about Sundial enough to, like, play there. Because this blocks next turn if we didn't draw that. Flame Barrier is okay. Like, it's not amazing. Because the things this is good against, this is also good against. The clothesline's not bad. Like, first week goes pretty well with self-forming clay. If either of these are green, I click them. I think non-green, I don't. I think I'm still just believing in, like, we have double Burning Pact Pommel plus Sundial, and believing in that with having this acceleration to go into a win condition. And just, like, we've got... Yeah, I think I want to skip. There is an idea that we just rest and run into 3 elites here. This is probably a better upgrade than the second Burning Pact. I think I'm just going to rest. I'm going to believe in trying to run in, and if we don't, it's because we found a curse that we're going to remove. We just click that, that. No point playing around here. Glug. Yeah, let's glug. This is positive against this, so... Yeah. So good. That's so good. Like, genuinely, this is really insanely good for us with having this and the Sundial. Do I want this Heavy Blade is the question. Heavy Blade Demon Form is a win condition in itself, and I said that we're not, like, massively behind on upgrades, so we can, like, be doing this. Like, this is an okay upgrade. These are solid upgrades. These 4 don't matter. This is a maybe. But, like... I've got upgrades I'd like, but not upgrades that matter. Who's boss? Automaton. That makes me less want it. If it was Champ, I guess we'll have the Sundial. I think this deck's close to beating Automaton. I think I can wait for a green one, or even just, like, pick a green Twin Strike. We take the max HP. Do I do this now, just because that scared me? Maybe I do. It's the entire thing of Cursed Key costs you relics. Not just in the chest, but it makes me, like, scared to go to this with a bad curse, and then, like... I'm basically deciding, do I want an elite or do I want a fire, having just taken that hit. Take the elite. Well, we're never taking tiny chest here. Regret is getting removed. I really hate being debuffed here, but... My memory's packed. No, I've not got anything other than the set shackles I want to draw there. Why have I not got my demon form here? I'm getting scared. We need to bonk that, and I think we do need to play this. We can Perfected Strike... Memory's Perfected Strike this if she's not attacking, and we're in trouble. If. Let's do that. Okay, she's not attacking. Good. We should just be fine from here. And we just kill, like, with this setup. But we're absolutely dodging now. And we'll need to rest before Automaton. And I have a Reaper. Ooh, Potion Belt, good. We click Corruption. It's a lot worse now we've got this and these. Do I click Corruption? I'm going to skip this Corruption. I'm quite scared. Okay, I'm less scared of this enemy. Ow. Please don't outkill me. Okay, good. Dark Embrace over Trance, just very, very good with the second wind. The uppercut's positive. Abacus seems very good here to me. It gives us another, like, thing. It gives us another block cycle condition. The question is, do I want either of these? The Feel No Pain's got to be good. It's just like, is it better than a Trance? That, again, just keeps us, like, getting to... It gets us to our win condition faster. There's also potting. Because this HP is sketchy into here, even with the fact we're going to rest. And I think I would power pot over block pot. Okay, let's just go. If I end up, like, getting heals and getting confident, I don't want this. I said, like, a while ago, I don't want this. I don't want this either. I mean, this is us literally not dead. Unless we click this offering. God. I'm gonna Memories a Good Instinct. That's so sad. Living. Not going to spend HP on the setup. How's second wind? I don't think the Perfected Strike's good. Like, we're just in the... We want pommels. I think we just need to rest. I think we need to not add cards and rest here. And I think I am going to glug this out of... Ooh, maybe not. Turn 1 demon form and getting rid of something is just really strong start. Take this 8. Yeah, no need to pot here. Inevitable. This is taking Burning Pact, right? Not ideal, but it's kind of okay because we immediately draw it. We'll have this next turn. Are we infinite yet? Not in the technical sense, but... There you go. Impervious or Second Offering? They're both good. Early turn Big Block gives us time to set up. As does early turn Energy and Draw. Exhume is nonsense. The Exhume is absolute nonsense here. There's no way you ever click it over either of these. Thanks, Casimir Khan. And hello. I think the biggest thing that I'm happy about in that fight is not panic power potting turn 2 or 3. We just click the Impervious, I think. It just gives us a turn in a way. I don't really want this. I mean, this is unpickable. And this is, like... It just adds 2 things that we need to clear to do what we're doing. So we click the other thing. We need to go to this, so... Are we going to a shop early? We need to go to the... I want to go... Do I ever like this idea of, like, double fire? Again, the question is, what's my upgrade? I don't think the Dark Embrace upgrade matters on, like, nearly 5 energy. Like, 4.5 energy with Sundial. Like, it's relevant sometimes. I think the second wind might be better. The big thing is we want to just find another pommel. We need to find dual wield or pommel or shrug. And then we've got actual infinite. And this can block for us if it's pommel. I think the shop's probably better for that, but this is a lot of question marks. This is 3 question marks. This is... Okay. Yeah. There's no reason to take question marks in this. This is going to be annoying. So we're just gonna demon form and then smack it really hard at some point. Like now. Nope. I think I want this shot. It's shop v fire, right? So if we're saying we recall, we're getting 2 elites either way. I kind of want to have the extra fire just to keep, like, recall, rest, upgrade open, but this is definitely a stronger node than a fire. It's just like the fire maybe covers, like, a real whiff. I think it's meant to be the shop. This has higher base strength. I don't massively like missing the demon form there, but... let's do that. I guess I kind of wanted that Burning Pact, so maybe I should have played the other thing first. But this is fine. Take 1. No. Well, this is shit. Nothing in this shop. This and this are the 2 valuable things in the shop. The strike remove's pretty good, still. And strike is still worse than perfected strike, even though we're like... This gets worse pretty quickly in the second cycle, but just first cycle, this is just better. I think we just slim out a strike. And leave. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Smack that. Don't need demon form? Theory? Yeah. This is exhausting for 3. Second wind a lot. We don't need both Burning Pacts at this stage of the fight. Okay, good potion, bad cards. Madness is nonsense here, right? This is again one of those, if they're green, you click it. Because, hey, you make this free and you win the run. The problem is that they just land on bad things and they brick as you're setting up, which I think is just far more important. This is a really annoying enemy here, and this is a bad hand. This is a bad potion, but we probably might have to use this one this fight. We'll click this. We ditch Dark Embrace and Pact. Is that right? I don't want to ditch this Dark Embrace with the second wind. Maybe I'll just glug this to play that. Wow. We draw all of our block on an off non-hitting turn. Okay, at least it's not 45ing me there. We drawing 4 defense turn 1. Yeah, like... we don't care about this. This is part of why I wanted to have the rests open. This deck could really use Calipers or Barricade or something like that. We're going to just play that. I don't think the defend did anything. Yeah, it didn't. Love it. I'm starting to think Second Wind is a good card. And by starting to think, I just mean I actually just flat no. We just leave that open. That, like, finishes the fight for us. I'm just seeing if we can draw this and get this up, like, somehow with a miracle. Yeah. Ooh! This is also good. We have no weak, and our bash minuses are only vulnerable, so that's actually a good card. Do I? No. We take 8. No, 5. 2. I don't want offering if I can here. 3, 4, 5, so that's 15. 23. I think the offering does actually make this easier, so... But it's a finish there. Shrug, win con found. We just go to this. Even if we end up recalling, and this just gives us our heal, we're now scared. We transform a strike. Like, in hope. That's better. In the technical set. Why did I click that? Why did I click that? Why did I click that? Like, it's not the worst, but why? Like, we got the pair, which genuinely is a meaningful amount of HP here, but... And does almost just outcover this. Play this. This, I guess. Play that. Yeah, it doesn't. I should have. I just know that there is a defend there. So. Oh, we get. That wasn't the last turn. Okay. Uh. I don't want to lose this setup here. Headbutt might be positive just because we're like getting these refreshed. I think that's good enough. Do not lose. Do not burn my artifact potion on Spire Growth. Demon Form or Accelerate? What? Ow. Please don't die. I mean, we take less damage because we haven't got the shame, and then that compensates very, very quickly, but yeah. Okay, good potion, good card. I'm quite scared of this floor. I think we do need to get set up here. Do I second wind all this nonsense? Even this? I think not. I mean, it was this or Reptomancer, right? So, yes. uh, I think we're dead. Yeah, I think there's maybe I should be power potting at the start of this. Like, my block plan is only, like, be infinite. That's my only block plan. So maybe, yeah, you do that. And because you've got a DE, you can just do that. Probably play that. I'm going to play this out, mainly because I'm want to prove to myself that I win this if from this position. I'm going to do that, actually. Speed this up. I mean, yeah, you get calipers and this is so much easier. I mean, I'm going to kill all from here because this is console and it's literally just play for... Oh, well, that is help. Probably better than that. I mean, turning the perfected into a pommel there is insanely strong. Guess it's that one. And second wind the other burning patch there. Okay, ditch that one. You can weave this blood for blood into the infinite to speed up. You do make sure that's set up there. This should be smooth if you survive turns 2 and 3, I think. $24.30 against 40. Probably do this to avoid... Okay. The 32... 38 against 34, so... You don't bother demon forming in this one. Do play this though. I think just get that one out. Don't want headbutt, I think. These aren't necessary. Are we infinite yet? Two away. Can do this for speed up. Because it's like done anyway. I think I overvalued that power potion. This upgrade's feeling more meaningful now. You don't ever do this over, do you? I want this. And then it's orrery against remove pommel. Probably remove attack pot pommels. Whatever. $33, right? Ow. I don't think you need this demon form in play. You do need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna play it anyway. I think this does get out of here, though. Yeah. It doesn't get you out of Red Skull range, so may as well do it now. Maybe the disarm wasn't worth it. Offering puts to 2, which is very sketch. Feel No Pain goes after thing. Feel No Pain goes after beat, so I think I need to do that. Not, and I can't Offering now. This is 3, whereas this way it's just more, so... Well, you die if you don't do that, so... Don't die. Headbutt, second wind, pommel, play the second wind. Where is this getting there? The main problem is that just you need to open with actual block because the Feel No Pain beat thing. Like, this will do a big help on that, but... So I think you get rid of that. You keep that around for that exact purpose. About 20 HP off winning. Okay. I wonder if just better micro in a couple of fights does that. I mean, this is kind of why I wanted to save that power potion, because that does that. That power potion save that I didn't use that got me killed against head saves. But I think there's piloting things. Like, taking this shame was a mistake. And I think that did actually net cost around here. Even